the first Twin 30. Larry Phillips on the pole. Nick Dan and the Galletta 7. Gary Miller and the Miller/Galletta's 24. Melissa Stevens and the Galletta's 80. Buddy Compton and the Galletta's number 6. Russ Hockey and his 00. Chris Stevens in the 8 this week. Matt Stevens in the 3 this week. And oh wow, immediately Gary takes a wild dive bomb, and he immediately, and a rookie, Tony, spins out, no caution. Ogres of confidence happens yet again. Someone could have got hit here. Wesley, James, Stroger, Steve, whoa! What happened here, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get a look at that again. The rookie trying to get her on Melissa Stevens, and and he takes a wild flip. Todd Sharp, he doesn't want that footage shown to his wife. Takes a wild ride in the Galletta's number 9. And that's a good highlight reel right there. He was doing pretty good until that flip. And here is Syracuse University reporter, Zach, taking footage. We're trying to get his footage soon. Larry Phillips, Lightspeed Larry. Gary Miller, Buddy takes over 3rd. Nick, after winning 2 straight features late last year, not quite up to par. Getting shotgun slingshotted under, and a battle for 2nd here, Gary and Buddy. Gary cutting him off a little bit. Larry looking rather fast in the lead here. Number 8's wings flopping all over the place. They haven't been repaired since they got demolished in the Classic last year. Larry Phillips still leading. Gary Miller, we're all on a train this week. Matt Stevens trying to duck under Chris. Jason Mills, excuse me, I forgot all about Jason. Jason Mills in the Galletta's number 2. First race back since 2007. Here is Gary Miller making a move on Larry and gets up. Barely gets him by an inch. Russ Hockey is flying out there. He is taking over 3rd. Chris moves up, and then the caution comes up. And the 2 rookies come together in the back turn. We'll probably get a good shot of that on the other camera angle. Good racing so far. Gary Miller takes over the lead. Late last season, he had a few races where he led, but some misfortune fell his way, and he was not able to get a win. His first year that he's raced last year, but he didn't get a win. The green comes out. Gary Miller still leading. Pulling away from Larry Phillips there. And again, trying to slingshot, not quite having the same low group power as he does when he is full light. And Larry gets shuffled out of the fast group, and we see how fast someone can drop. Wow. He got trained right there. I believe maybe his brake pad or something was going in the car, and he dropped off the pace considerably. He was fast until then. Gary, Russ, Buddy, Chris, and Matt. Jason trying to keep up. Oh, man, Russ Hockey loses a few positions, going wildly out of control, coming out of 4. Gary here putting a little distance between first and second. It's the fastest he's been able to get his number 24 to go in a couple of years, actually. He is flying pretty good there, thanks to Matt working on the car. It wasn't even operational last weekend. Uh-oh, Gary doing his traditional look back. He sometimes gets himself into trouble doing that. Buddy has now caught him. Chris and Matt also catching. A 4-way race at this point. And oh! Russ almost left the track again. We are laying some rubber down on this track here. Gary is calling for the lap flag to come out and make sure that the lap traffic does not get in his way. He wants to get his first win since 2007. Tony and Todd running up the rear of the field. Gary is catching them quickly with 3 all top runners right on his tail. And and the inside wall hit by Tony G. Again, we're not sure of his last name, Tony G. We'll call him for now. Chris and Matt, 2 different weeks, 2 different cars here. Last week, Matt was the 33 and Chris was the 5. This week, Chris is going back to his 8. Matt's back to his number 3. Restart, Gary Miller. Wow, a few bumps being developed there. Couple bumps developing. Last week, the track was slick. Not a lot of traction, but at least the bumps didn't develop. We have to fix that. Gary, Buddy, Chris, and Matt, bumper to bumper. Really close racing. Jason Mills, Russ Hockey, not too far behind. Jason's first race since 2007. He's doing really nicely in the rebuilt Galletta's number 2. Again, these carts are not yard carts. They're not full-blown $4,000 racing carts, but they are also not yard carts either, contrary to the beliefs of some mildly retarded people at the Oswego Cartway. Gary is holding on here. Driving rather nicely for a change here. He's had some bad luck in the last year. Has come in and out of retirement. He had his son Andrew Miller behind the wheel, but he did not arrive this week. Nice close racing. A little bit of a train, but we're all close. And every one, I assure you, was waiting for the guy in front of him to make a mistake or slow up or something so they could get him. But nobody wants to take a drastic move, because if you take too much of a drastic move, you might get passed. Jason was sneaking up on Matt there and almost got him. Matt wasn't paying attention. He might have been able to take the spot. Here goes Matt again, looking under Chris. Jason was there. And Jason and laying like that. No, he's there. Nice battle for 4th and 5th. Lap traffic coming. I'm sure Gary's getting a little nervous here when that lap traffic comes. He's got 4 cars right on his bumper. Again, these cars cost only a few $100s each and are instantly top running. They can put one together for that little and drive competitively with enough experience. Unlike other tracks where you have to spend $3,000 to $4,000, buddy, looking inside, $3,000 to $4,000, and let's just get you on the track in last place, racing off against parents trying to get their kids lots of wins. And Gary coming up on the lap traffic here, Cody. Ooh, and he hits him hard. Lap traffic is getting a little squirrely here, a little nervous. Gary here trying to get under him, and the rest of us do, I believe. Wow. You always have to be careful with the lap traffic, especially a first-time driver. He's doing an okay job, but you always have to watch. The veteran drivers are always aware of it. Olger circling 5.
9 laps, everybody!
Hockey's all behind here a little bit. Yeah. And the rookie, oh, what a collision here. Wow. Let's look at that one again. Here we go again. Gary Miller leading, Buddy Cobb, Chris Stevens, Matt Stevens, Jason Mills, and Russ Hockey. Oh, and Melissa Stevens to avoid the wreck. She hit the tires. Everyone is A-okay. Rookie took a little bit of a spill there. That's the first flip car we've had in a long time. The cars are all lower to the ground, so they do not flip like they used to a few years back. But Russ Hockey and lap traffic come together, a first-time driver. As I was just saying, you always have to be careful. I believe the tire, the wheel on the number 1 got messed up a little bit here. I believe the whole axle bent. Chain come off because the axle bent. And with only 3 laps to go, the first-time rookie, I believe, will sit the car for the remaining 3 laps and try to make it back out for the second feature. Gary has 3 laps to hold on to get his first win since 2007. He come close 2 or 3 times late last year. Green.
Let's go, everybody. Let's go racing.
And Holger trying to shake everyone up, but no one can hear him. Russ Hockey also was forced to retire for the race for the first feature. Jason is right there.
White flag, everybody.
Gary looks like he's going to hold on. Buddy showing a little wheel, but not quite. Gary Miller, Buddy Cobb, Chris Stevens, Matt Stevens, Jason Mills, Nick Dan, Melissa Stevens and Todd Sharp. After him, it would be Russ Hockey and the rookie Tony G. Gary Miller, his first win since 2007. Jason Mills taking a victory lap with Gary. His first completed race since 2007, so he decides to share the glory with Gary Miller. Jason is our Iron Man. He's been racing on and off since 2000.